How's it going, guys? This is Twister, and today I'm back with another GTA Online video. And this one I'm actually going to be showing you guys that the Banshee 900R is now the fastest car in the game in terms of top speed. So this news kind of got out a couple of days ago, and no one was really sure if this was actually legit. So a lot of different people did testing videos to find out if it was actually true, and it was. The Banshee 900R is now the fastest car in the game in terms of top speed. Faster than the Adder, faster than the Z-Type, and basically it's got a colossal top speed, a lot faster than the Adder. So G-Unit and Bruffy have done their testing videos on this, you know, to kind of show you how fast this car is. And this came after a lot of complaints that when the Banshee 900R was originally released, when you could upgrade it in Benny's original Motorworks, people were complaining that it was really slow in comparison. You know, when you got all the upgrades, it still felt slow, and a lot of people were complaining at the fact that Rockstar was still claiming that the Banshee 900R could compete with the fastest supercars, but in reality it was just really slow. So a lot of people were complaining at that, because that's kind of controversial that Rockstar would false claim this to be one of the fastest supercars, but in reality it was super slow. And since then they've actually done that minor change to the car's top speed. Well, it's a minor change, but it has a big effect on the fact that it's now the fastest supercar in the game. So at the time when people were testing this and finding out how fast this car was in terms of its top speed, there were a lot of different theories going around about how this happened, because apparently Rockstar didn't actually change any of the car's raw stats. But since then, Rockstar have come out today and said that they've changed the Banshee 900R's engine, stock engine, and the engine modifications, which is the reason for its increase in top speed. So just want to show you guys the gameplay. This is what I'm showcasing how fast the Banshee 900R is with its top speed. So this is a supercar race, non-contact in the airport, and this is pretty much a flat out race. You're pretty much always going to be going at the top speed, apart from this one corner. Apart from that, this is pretty much a flat out top speed race, and you can see we have 3 Banshee 900Rs at the top, and all the other supercars behind us were, I think, Zentornos and Entities and possibly the T20. Those are all a lot slower when it comes to these flat out top speed races, and you can just see the Banshee 900R, how quick it is in comparison. I'll show you the times at the end. Basically the 3 Banshees were a good few seconds, well, I think it was about a second each lap quicker than any other supercar, which just showcases how fast this car is in terms of its top speed. However, with the top speed being really quick, you know, it's the highest top speed in the supercars class, it still doesn't handle very well around corners. It probably handles even worse around corners. So I was doing one race, and after the change to the Banshee 900R, the car just didn't want to turn around corners at all. It was really slow at turning. You had to go super slow if you actually wanted to keep it around the corner, because it doesn't have much grip. The rear end slides out loads around the corners, because, you know, it just has such low traction in comparison to such a high top speed. And that combination is pretty much only good in these types of races which you're seeing right now. Any other type of race with a lot of corners, the Banshee 900R is not going to do well against other supercars. It is only in races where you're going to be able to utilize the top speed to its full potential. That's the only kind of time you're going to be actually seeing the Banshee 900R actually beating any other supercar. So I just wanted to make this video to update you guys in case you weren't aware of this, because it is something new that Rockstar have not made us aware about themselves. It is only people actually testing it in game that this kind of news kind of broke out. But they have actually said just recently, just this morning, that this change was due to the engine modifications. So let me know your thoughts. Do you actually like the Banshee 900R with the new fix to its top speed, and will you actually be using it in supercar races? Personally, I don't think I'll be using it as much, only in races where the top speed of the cars really do matter. Other than that, I would just love to see Rockstar make a kind of race cars class with the new cars and the kind of other race cars that we have in the game, and that way those cars could specifically be balanced for each other, rather than having cars in separate classes and having to balance these new cars within the supercars class. And it kind of just mixes everything up and doesn't really make sense to me. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you have enjoyed this video, make sure you do leave a like, rating, and subscribe to the channel if you are new and you want to keep up to date with stuff like this in the future. So hopefully you have enjoyed the video, and I'll hopefully see you all in my next one. See you later, guys.